Hello everyone, once again welcome to my channel. My name is Shiva Krishnan and I upload videos related to data analytics and its tools such as Power BI and Excel, and I also upload videos related to AI. So in today's video we are going to do an analysis of 1987 Cricket World Cup. And I'm sure that sounds very much exciting because the moment we take the name cricket, we all get very excited, right? And I'm also very much enthusiastic about today's dashboard that I'm going to create. So let's get started with today's video. All right. What I'm going to do is I will insert the image, and I have the folder here named thumbnail, where I have the image related to cricket playground and stumps. So I will insert that and it will take some time. Alright, you can see that the image has been inserted, right? This is very much appropriate for a Cricket World Cup dashboard, correct? So now that is done, and now I'll insert a rectangle. This will be the title for our dashboard. Okay, let me resize this. All right, and then I'll click on style and go to fill color and see which color suits best. I'm just trying to see if I could. I think this looks better, a little bit light. Okay, this is perfect. I'll enable the text. I will turn it on and scroll it down and then write the title, Cricket 1987 Cricket World Cup dashboard. I'll increase the font size. I'll ensure that this is bold. Okay, this is looking much better now. All right. And now in the meanwhile, I'll be writing two DAX queries, and before that I will do data transformation. I just want to make sure that now there are no null values in the columns. It will take some time for the Power Query editor to be loaded. Okay, I'll click on this particular column. It can be any column that I can click, and then I'll click on sort ascending. Right, you can see all these null values. I'll click on remove rows, remove top rows, and I will mention the number of rows that I want to be deleted. 8 rows. The initial 8 rows need to be deleted. Click on OK, and then I'll click on close and apply. Okay, I just want to double check if the changes were done. I'll click on transform data once again, because when I clicked on close, okay, it does say that we have removed the top rows. Okay, we're good to go then. I'll click on close. I'll write, and then I'll write the DAX query. So I'll be writing two DAX queries. One will be for the matches that were won team wise, and then the matches that were lost team wise. Okay, so the reason for writing the DAX query is to ensure that we don't have to apply filter every now and then. All right, just click on DAX query. It will take some time. And I really do appreciate your love on you, the love that you guys have given me, that you guys continuously watch my videos. I appreciate that very much. Matches 1 is equals to calculate count rows and a right bracket World Cup 87, that's the name of the table, and then result is equals to 1, close bracket, hit enter. In some time this DAX query will be created, and I'll be writing another DAX query. This will be for matches lost. The thing is that the more dashboards we create, right, we can obviously see this to the recruiters as well, right, and the managers or the senior manager who will be conducting the interview. We can mention that these are the dashboards that we have created on different subjects, right? So it's always a good idea to keep creating dashboards and keep creating, doing the data transformation, writing DAX queries. These are all part of the preparation that we do. Okay, is equals to lost. Close inverted commas, close bracket, hit enter. So this DAX query will also be done in few minutes. It will take some time. It all depends on the processor of your laptop. All right. Okay, so these two DAX queries have been written. All right. So now I'll be placing the slicer. I'll resize this a little bit. And in the field section, I'll be placing the teams. In a few minutes time, this entire slicer will be created. Okay, you can see clearly the list of the team names, right? And obviously you'll be doing the formatting. Go to general, click on effects, and select the color that you want. Let's say I want this color. Okay, sounds okay to me. And I'll also make sure that the callout values, they're looking much better. I should say bigger. All right, now anyone can easily select the values here, right? I'll ensure they are bold. Okay, it's all good to go now. Okay, and it's time to place the cards. We'll be placing 3 different cards. One will be for runs, one will be for wickets lost and wickets taken. So control C, control B, and once again control C and control B. Okay, these things have been done. All right, so place your runs code in fields, and then wickets lost in fields and wickets taken. Okay, let's quickly do the formatting so that each and every card is easily identifiable. Click on General, click on Effects, select the background color that you need for that particular visual. Let's say I will go with this color. Looks much better. Then I'll repeat the process. Let's say I want this color. And click on Effects, and let's say I'll go with this. Okay. All right, and now I'll turn on the title and turn off the category label. And I'll mention total runs scored. Scroll down, align it in the center, ensure it is bold, and then I'll also do the changes for the callout value. And once again, even for the title, so the size is 24, and I'll try to do the same for the other two cards. Okay, this is looking much better, and we'll do the similar changes for these two cards. So turn off the category label, and callout value will change the color to white. Right? Do the same thing for title, and these are total wickets lost. Increase the font size, change the color to white, ensure it is placed in the center. Something seems to be off about this title. Let me do the changes once again. Okay, it's looking better now. And the similar changes once again for the card on the extreme right, which is wickets taken. Total wickets taken. Scroll it down, ensure it's placed in center. Okay, ensure that the title is bold, and then increase the size for the callout value. And then once again the similar changes for this card as well. Alright, so this is done, right? And then we'll be doing the donut chart place two donut charts, and then I'm just wondering if I need to, use a clustered column chart, because we already have the team-wise runs scored, total wickets lost, and the total wickets taken, right? So the statistics will be um, in these particular cards. But if you want, we can still use the clustered column chart also, so that we want to see the uh, chart for that every team, right? So we'll be using the clustered column chart here. So let's see. Let me resize this. Okay. In x-axis, obviously, it will be the team. And then in the y-axis will be the runs. Runs scored, wickets lost, and the wickets taken. I think it doesn't make sense, so I'll take that. And then you can sort this as well, descending. Right, you can clearly see that which team has scored the highest number of runs. Australia's team is at the top, followed by England, followed by Pakistan, and then India, and so on and so forth. All right. Okay, so now it's time for the donut chart. Control C and Control B. All right. So this will be for the matches won. In the legend, I'll place a team. In the values, I'll place the DAX query matches won. Okay. And do the similar thing, but the only difference will be matches lost. Once again, I'll place a team in the legend, and then the matches lost in the values section. All right. And obviously, it's the time for formatting, right? Click on this visual, format a visual, click on columns, and select the color that you need. I don't need this blue color. Okay, so maybe I'll select this color. Now this is looking very attractive, right? It all depends on the type of color that you need, and this is looking good. Click on the y-axis, click on values. Let's see. And click on general. Title is on. Or I'll write team wise runs scored. Scroll it down and ensure it displays in the center. It's aligned in the center, right? Ensure the font is bold. And then you have matches won by team, matches lost by team. Increase your font size once again and make sure that the title is aligned in the center properly. And then click on general, change the color that you need. No, I don't need this color because this particular section will not be visible, right? um, no, I don't need this color either. So I think I may go with red color, or color, on which all the colors will be properly visible. Let's see if I select this color. Is it looking better? No. This is looking good, or maybe a little bit more darker. It's looking good. Increase the font size for the title and ensure it is bold in color. So now this is clearly neatly done, right? And lastly, the changes for the donut chart on the extreme right. Once again, do the changes for the title. Team wise, matches lost. As I was explaining in the other videos also, right? Most paid courses, they may not be sharing the in-depth knowledge about Power BI, but here on this YouTube channel, I'll be doing my level best to explore as many DAX queries as possible, right? It's very, very difficult to be an expert at DAX queries. The moment you've done that, many companies will start reaching out to you with some excellent job offers. And DAX query is always at the core of the Power BI reports. All right, now it's the time for changing the color for this particular visual, which is the donut chart. I'll scroll upwards and click on effects. You want the color to be changed, right? Let's see which color do we need. I don't think I'll go with this, or maybe I'll go with this color. Or maybe go with light pink. No. It's a matter of doing a lot of experimentation, so that every color on the background, so that the colors appear pretty brighter, right? I mean, we just want to make sure that the contrast is being properly adjusted. It's a matter of experimentation. I think this is okay because I can clearly see all the colors against this background. All right, so that's it. We have come down to the conclusion of this particular dashboard. All right, you can clearly see the entire dashboard has been neatly created. Let me see if I click on England, what's the performance for England. The changes will be done. Once again, I will uncheck that. All right, so that's it for today's video, and I'll be exploring each and every visual that I can see, and then I will also explore the DAX queries. All right, so in case if you're new to my channel, do subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for patiently watching this video.